See how bad I can keep losing. See how bad I can keep losing. See how bad I...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Adley Rutschman. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Ready to go now? Now it's the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Pitch. Liner, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the 1-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Luis Arraez stands in. That's in for a strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive,
struck him out looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a
cover boy
over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And that's outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And a count 1-2. Iglesias, the lead runner, out at second. Wendell at first. One gone. Next offering is fouled back. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and so they end up with some speed on at first. And the batter now, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-2. And ball one.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Baltimore.
Sixto.
Towing the slab here, Sixto Sanchez.
Yeah, but last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one off the mark, and that is ball one.
Oh, gotta be better. Gotta be better.
Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Y to kick the pitch. On a line, base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm ranging back. Hauls it in for the out.
That is third.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Batting third, a guy they're looking for a little more out of right now, Ryan Mountcastle.
He's kind of disappeared over the last 10 games, just not making any kind of noise with the bat. His hands look slow. He doesn't look like he's able to trust him. You look at the numbers, he's slugging under 300 during that stretch. And, you know, being a guy they rely on for some power in the middle of this order, I wouldn't be surprised if he's actually starting to press a little bit.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one upstairs. Next pitch is downstairs.
The nicest human being I know.
From the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Sanchez checks over to first, and he's back.
I'm in the second half. I passed the All-Star break. I have been better.
Swings and fouls one off. Mullins leads off first with one away.
How are you?
Got him swinging.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now
I am
really
half tempted
one,
to
so
restart
I'm
my
sure his
season,
mind is all
in
over
all
the
honesty.
place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
By the way, App, I sent you a DM on the Twitter
Kicks and fires. That's off the mark.
the other
And
day.
the
Did you
count
get
is
it?
1-1. And there's a ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Wendell makes the catch, inning over. And the Orioles leave one. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And a pitch. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is foul back.
Okay.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
So, App, I did some investigating. When they have runners in scoring position,
and the count's even at 2.
Clutch completely replaces hits per 9, and when you're have runners in scoring position, Clutch, when you're a hitter, Clutch completely replaces your contact ratings.
Got the ground ball.
Swing and a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Yuli Gurriel in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, that's in 23.
There to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing.
I told you, he's going to start picking it up now that I traded him off my team.
In the air, right side. A little bloop single. Fortes round second on his way to third.
And I fully expect Bryce Harper to get hurt again.
So 2 runners
or to re-aggravate the injury, rather.
And just 1 out. So the lineup flips over. Jose Iglesias now at the plate. Line drive. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tags for third. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. On the board first. It's 1-zip. Here's Joey Wendell. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That's in there. Strike 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the second. Here's Adam Frazier. Sanchez back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul.
I wish I had a better understanding of hitting in this game.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
2-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The rise. In plenty of time to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. First pitch doesn't find the zone. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on
let's take a look at something, Matt.
field, and it doesn't always...
Look, here's what it says. Go to strategy guide. Power swings. Power swings are useful when ahead in the count, and you're confident in your swing. It can advance rather than try to power swing by hit. Power swings are harder to time and last less there, especially the idea fastball deep in the middle of the, which is contact swings is most used when contact swings are easier to check.
Translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And it's even up.
But it doesn't see what I hate is it doesn't give you I've never seen it give you any definition of a normal swing.
And a base hit into right center field. Henderson around second, headed for third. Henderson coming home. Arise with a relay throw. Safe, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Oh well, at least
Jorge Mateo now. First pitch just misses.
I'm going to try to use contact swing a little bit more in the second half of the season.
Now 1-1.
I don't know why I saw with that.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Henderson, the runner at third. Hayes at first, 2 out of the inning. Two outs. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
See, so 56 to 63.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back now at Oriole Park. Top half of the third
frustrating.
inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. In the air to left down the line. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Reached on an infield single his first time.
I thought that was the way analog was.
You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Mountcastle steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Nice quick inning.
But they're on top. One. And welcome back. And now Cedric Mullins. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Fastball almost got him there. And that one in the air center field. Chisholm settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Rutschman, a former All-Star, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Has a what?
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Clearly, all
the message cut off
right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good job of just putting.
I've always joked about that, but I don't think that that's really true. I know there used to be a pitcher for the Marlins that had 6 fingers.
Got the barrel to the ball and put it in play.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one not close, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So
see,
first and second.
The bad thing about using the camera is there's no good place to put it. Like, I hate that it's blocking my swing timing, but there's no other good place to put it.
Santander, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings and misses.
Because
1-2.
Try it.
Hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is inside. Full count, 3-2. Two on, 1 out. Got him looking for the strikeout.
Really?
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Adam Frazier. That one pulled foul.
I got screwed up. You saw it.
Right side. Arise. Tosses to first. Frazier retired. That's out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th. Will Myers now. There's a strike.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there. But
Myers goes. Line drive, caught. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
I mean, I know it's part of baseball, but...
Fortes takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a pop-up. Mateo has a beat on it. Brings it in, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Ramon Urias. The pitch. Now he breaks his bat. The flip to the pitcher covering, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes outside.
Am I looking forward to robot umpires? No.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hayes at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Does your team have a struggling pitcher?
This guy's not
The
wasting
cure
any
is to have him
pitches.
face
Hitters
me.
Got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
2-2.
Thank you.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Gurriel handles the chance. The wind of the pitch. Off the plate inside. 1-0. That's through there for a strike. That just misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that clips the inside corner. And now the count is even.
I got the call.
Stays alive. The 2-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner touches
Come on,
second,
Mo.
and for third. Not in time. He's safe. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play.
Can I teach you how to throw a curve? What do you mean?
And it's fouled away. The pitch.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
How am I going to do that, bud? I'm in Maryland and you're where?
The order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Chisholm in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is downstairs. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction,
You're going to come to Maryland for me to teach you how to throw a curveball.
De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. On a line, base hit. Wendell headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they're up by 3. Will Myers, the next up for the Marlins. Off the mark there.
If I have to ask why.
That one fouled off. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2-2. Ground ball right side. Mountcastle takes it to the bag.
I mean,
number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center
I'd
fielder,
be more than
Cedric
willing
Mullins.
to.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Barnes, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Oker getting loose as well. Ripped on a line, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In time to Gurriel. Rutschman retired. Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough spot right here. Quick inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive to not miss your pitch early in the count.
Wendell sends it across to first. 3rd out. Welcome back. Digging in, Jesus Sanchez. Austin Vogt taking over on the mound.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
First offering misses the mark. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nick Fortes digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. On the ground, right side. Frazier on to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Gurriel stands in now and watches strike one. That missed inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's softly on the ground left side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and Gurriel is out. And that is the third out of the inning. Offense held in check there. To the back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the sixth inning.
I don't know.
Anthony Santander.
It's been a while since I've been out the yard, unfortunately.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Santander in his sixth season, 28 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And the pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And the count 2-1. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch.
See, this to me doesn't tell me anything. First pitch strikes, 68%. So he's in the zone 50% of the time. He's throwing secondary pitch.
And he deals. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Now time called at the plate. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
0-2 now. 0-1 there.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that.
You got to lean into that ball.
Trying to get back into this count.
And that one is lifted in the air.
It don't matter because it's going to get caught.
Under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting.
So up next, Ramon Urias. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it.
Going to secondary pitches, 56.
Urias measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Decided way too late.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Santander, the base runner at first with one out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's out number 2.
Right to Jazz, though, even though can't actually play center field.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Santander, round second on his way to third. Santander coming home. He will score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball.
Matt Barnes gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And now it's Austin Hayes. On the corner for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late.
See, okay, this is why I say that number's meaningless.
Breaking ball, 0-2 hole now.
Secondary pitch.
Tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
He's not. The first 2 pitches weren't secondary pitches. They were
0-2 now. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. In time to Gurriel. They limit the damage here. The O's add one on an RBI double. And this back here in Baltimore. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Jose Iglesias. And that one fouled off.
No wonder I can't get over 500. No wonder I can't get to 500 subscribers. Nobody wants to see this. I'm pathetic.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Wendell in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Now, Luis Arias. Strike 1. Wendell stands at first with 1 out. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. And there's the strike. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's the strike. And a pitch. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there. The 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that ends the inning. Marlins lead 1. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Jorge Mateo.
See, it still says 100% secondary pitch. So what the heck is secondary pitch supposed to be?
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Foul ball.
Watch. It'll... Oh, it dropped down to 80.
Here comes a pitch.
That's the ball.
And a count 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it in on the run.
Of course, because nothing actually drops.
Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Right-handed reliever. And now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one missed. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Come on.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Righty to the plate. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn.
JT Shagwa gets the call from the pen.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And a foul ball.
Well, watch, I'll make him look like an all-star.
And the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Mateo, the lead runner at second. Rutschman over at first, with 1 away. Oh, right to the backstop. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play. And a 2-1 on the way. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Out to center. Chisholm settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 3-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
This one in the air, center field. Chisholm makes the play, and that'll do it.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that.
Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th, and here is Brian De La Cruz. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Danny Coulombe.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. And it is 2-1. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. And here it comes.
Great.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one is inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
On the ground at first, Mountcastle takes it himself, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Myers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
No.
1-2. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive.
Matter of fact, I honestly thought there was a chance Zach Gallen would be traded at the trade deadline, but unless they completely fall off the map, that's not going to happen now.
In there for strike 1. They say you win. 2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Hayes has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one.
You want me to play another game after this one, Ed?
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tanner Scott.
Hello, old friend.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
The pitch. Frazier in the box now. Takes strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering is in for a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Dylan Floro, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Here's the 0-2. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Comes the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
No outs. Runner at first. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. And a foul ball.
Get back.
Frazier gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off.
Come on.
The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That one's in there.
Really?
And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses the mark.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike. Pulls that one foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. That smash towards center.
And Jazz catches.
Chisholm brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Orioles. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the catcher.
And I
comes
forgot
up
to warm
hit.
somebody up.
Fortes.
Because I'm an idiot.
Coulombe back to work. Coulombe, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And he grounds one to the right side, and that's just foul. The other way, knocks it down. He gets to the bag in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit, and now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Coming on for the Orioles, Brian Baker. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 43.
0-1. Fought off foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
0-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Santander makes the play, and that's the inning. New pitcher on here, Dylan Floro. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
Your attention, please.
The pitch.
Now pitching for Miami.
Mateo at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is foul.
All right, bud.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. Iglesias fires over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
There's the strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slow roller. In plenty of time to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rutschman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1. And that one wrapped foul.
Ah.
2-2 down. And now it's filled up.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Tap back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take game 1 of the series on the road. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our...
Of course.
Not Shop.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL East, Sixto Sanchez got the W and now has 5 this year as the Marlins took down the Orioles 3-2. The Toronto Blue Jays held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 2-0. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. The Kansas City Royals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Rays 8-3. The Cubs pounded out 17 hits in this one as they beat the visiting Red Sox 12-4. The Yankees pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 3-0. Brandon Drury had a home run and 3 RBIs as the Angels disposed of Houston 7-4. The Minnesota Twins totaled 13 hits as a team as they took an extra innings victory over the Athletics 7-5. It was their 7th win in a row. The Tigers
I'll be back.
combined to give up just
I
5
can't play
hits
another one right
as they
now.
got the best of the Mariners 2-1. The Texas Rangers swatted